Hello, absolutely nobody. It's Fat here. Welcome back. Day or late afternoon, day 43. 7 Days to Die on the PlayStation 4. So you've caught me in the middle of creating what I'm going to call my garden. So what I thought I would do is I fought off the horde last night, which it wasn't the hardest horde we fought off, but it was a lot of fun because we did it on the floor. So we didn't hide out in a building all night. We ran around, shot them, and we killed a lot of zombies. So I came back to my my main base after that, and I decided what I would do is I would do an exploration episode, and I'm not going to do that until tomorrow morning. So rather than just wasting a day pottering around, inventory management, blah blah blah, I thought what I'd do is I'd do a nighttime mission, and we would just build a little farm just away from our house and plant the seeds we've got. Now, I've never done any farming in this game before. It's never been something I've cared much about. I always just want to go and kill zombies and make buildings and do the other parts of the game. But I began to think, we don't really touch any of the crafting other than the basics, and a lot of the crafting is cooking, and we can make meat pies and blueberry pies and all that kind of stuff. But I can't really find the ingredients readily easily for that kind of stuff. So what I thought I would do is clear a little section of grass here, which I'm doing. I'm not going to make it too big for the time being, because I haven't actually got that much stuff seed-wise. And then what I thought I would do is I would just create a little fence. As you can see here, I've been creating a fence. Press the right button here, fat wap. Oh, why is it doing that? So I thought I would just create a little fence going round, not far, just to border off. I know that the zombies will come and trash this at some point, which is fine. It's for the aesthetics, really. I mean, if you're going to do something, you may as well do it properly. So again, I won't make it too big. See, I've done that a couple of times. It's a one-shot hit to take it out. I've built 15 of them, so I'm not too worried. So, see, straight away, what do you want? Get away from my farm. One-shot headshot. The less you think about that, the easier it is to hit them. That's my theory. The invisible fence, check this. Oh, it's almost invisible. Okay, so how many wide is that? 5? Yeah, that'll do for the time being. So I'll square this off now. And then what I'll do is I've made myself a hoe. In fact, when I got back as well, I made myself a full new tool set. So I looked at a couple of fences as well, but I just went for the normal wood, farm wood fence. But when I got back from the horde house, I redid my steel fire axe, my pickaxe. I built a hammer, I built a shovel, I built a wrench, and I built a garden hoe as well. And I've got these items here that I haven't really touched. I also did a little bit of work on my pistol to repair it, because I had, pretty much hammered it during the horde night, and I swapped out my sniper rifle for a hunting rifle, just for something different. So what I'll finish off this little patch, I suppose. I'm hearing things. It must just be my imagination. Unless, because I went down the hunger level, my stomach rumbled or something like that. I'm going to need to build, 5 more of these things? Oh, I haven't got enough wood. Brilliant. 3 will do. I'll need a gap to get in and out. Spin it around. There you go. So, as I say, I've never done this before, so I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. But I think what you do is you hit the ground with your hoe. Maybe you use the other button. Am I doing this right? I'm not sure. Tell me if I'm doing this right, please. Okay, yeah. So you left click, and it seems to hit the fence. It seems to create this ruck. Okay, we'll keep going. It seems like a good idea. It's a bit delicate, and I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. I'm not sure if I do this, it'll end up... Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, so that seems about right. We'll do it again here. So it looks like we're going to get 3 runs of something or other here. I mean, as I say, it's a one-shot hit. You can't pick these things up, unfortunately. But it's a one-shot hit, and it only takes something like 1 wood to create anyway. So it's not exactly expensive, and look at all the trees we've got. So what I'll do after I've finished the next run, I'll leg it back upstairs. I want to make this in line. I want to make it look decent. And we'll do the last one. So once I finish this, I'll leg it back upstairs. I haven't got a great amount of seed, but there is a flower bed just over there somewhere, and there's a bunch down the hill as well, so I might be able to go and rob some seeds from there. I have got a bunch of tree seeds, but I don't want to be planting trees here. I want to be planting, you know, corn and food, if that works. So I think I've got one more. Okay, I'm quite happy with that, straight enough. Right, so back into the house. I've left it relatively open, so I don't have to keep worrying about going in and out, opening it up. And I think in my supply box, yeah, in my supply box I've got blueberry, corn seed, coffee beans, goldenrod, potatoes. God, I don't really want to plant cotton. What can I do with here? Right, let's take that, because I might be able to make more corn seed with this. Oh no, I just ate it. Corn meal or corn seeds. So we'll do corn seeds. We'll craft what? In fact, we'll make it a few of them. What else have we got in here? I don't want to be planting trees. I will plant trees at some point, but not right now. I don't think I want to be doing cotton, and I'm not really sure what chrysanthemum does. So I'll leave that for the time being. But we've got the main ingredients. I mean, ideally we want to be planting more potatoes, so we can make meat and potato stew, but we don't have that many. So what we'll do is and again, I'm not sure how to do this, so I will inventory bar the blueberry and the corn seeds, and I think I've got enough to make a whole line of corn. So we'll try this. It might just be oh, well, there you go. It looks like it's just a simple case of... Oh, there you go. Yeah, so it's a simple case of you highlight the box you want to put it in, and left click, and then a little plant appears. Now I don't know if you have to fertilise the floor with the soil or anything like that. You can tell I'm not a farmer. So I don't know if you have to fertilise or anything, but can I put it? I can't really put it there. It doesn't seem to want me to put it in the corner. I don't know whether that's because there's a let's see if I can hold that a little bit. It might be because there's a fence there. In fact, what I'll do is I'll take the... Where's my axe? I'll take the end fence away so it's open. Right, let's see if I can do it now. Can I put it down? Seemingly I can. Okay, so we've got... oh, wow, we've got a whole line of corn. Fantastic. We want to do the potato, because we want to... I'll keep the potato nice and close. I'll get rid of that there, in case that stops us. And I'll put the potato here. Because I suppose... Can I put it there? Oh, it's night time. I'll do it down the bottom then. So we've got to keep an eye out for an ear out for the zombies, because it's now at 2200, so they'll run at me. So I'll put the potato there. So I suppose the idea is when this is harvestable, we'll harvest it, and then we'll just, from the potato, we'll create more potato seeds and then plant them rather than eating it, because I've only got one at the moment. No, I don't want to plant cotton. I'll do coffee beans now. And I'll just lay a whole line of these bad boys. Seemingly. Oh, okay, so I think this... Right, okay. I see what I've done. So this side of the fence here is on the outer side, and this is on the inner side. So I'll get rid of all this. Perhaps a fence might have been a bad idea. We'll make it look pretty another time. And then I'll go back. Lay down the coffee seeds again. So again, we'll probably do the same with these things. We'll harvest them and replant them. And here's I think that's blueberry. And what else have I got here? Goldenrod. I will just continue the goldenrod on from here. I think you can make tea with goldenrod. I'll start that again here. And one more. And what else have I got? Actually, I've got some corn, but I think I've got enough corn. I don't want to do any cotton. Right, okay, so I will replace my tools in the place I like to keep them. And I think what I'll do is I'll make a quick run over the top of the hill, because I'm pretty sure... Well, there's all these chrysanthemums, but I'm pretty sure there's a... I don't know exactly what direction, but I'm pretty sure there's a patch of clay which has a whole load of stuff growing on it around here. So here it is here. So I don't know what these are. They look colourful, but you might be able to pick some of these and plant this stuff. So what is this? Let's hit one. Well, this is just grass. So it's just colourful grass by the looks of things. Very pretty. What's the red plant? Does it come up with anything individual? Nope, just grass. Well, there's some goldenrod there, but we just planted a bunch of that. So we don't want to do any more of that. We've got cotton. We don't really want to plant cotton because we don't... There's loads of it kicking around. Cotton, cotton, cotton. You can go, Mr. Wood. Right, okay. So it doesn't look like there's anything. I thought these flowers here might have actually been something we could replant and eat, but it doesn't actually look like it. So while I'm here, I'll raid some nests for some feathers and possibly some eggs, depending on if I can find some. Because as you can see, I've only got 145 bolts left, so I'll need to create some more of them. There's another one here. Oh, is this? Yeah, this is a separate one. Okay, I've never actually seen a potato seed. I don't think there is such a thing. It's like a beer actually, what's that? It's nice. I generally sit here in the evenings, make videos and drink beer. It's a hard life. Right, okay, so nearly midnight. Oh, did I walk past this massive area here? This is all clay, so this is all diggable when we're looking for clay. I'm still not sure what to do with this. Not what to do with this little section I built. It does look quite cool. So I don't know whether just to put bars around the outside of it and use it as a sniping tower and maybe dig. In fact, let's see what happens if I do this. Maybe dig. Have I got any blocks? No. So there's one. So this is 2 blocks out. Maybe just dig all the way around here. One down and lay it down with spikes. make some of those wood spikes, so when the zombies do attack here, they fall into a pit and get spiked. There's so many things you can do in this game, and that's what's so fun about it. So we'll keep going. Yeah, so tomorrow what my plan is, we haven't really investigated east at all. We've done west to its maximum, you know. We drove quite early on all the way around to the west, and we met the radiation zone in a couple of cities out there. But we haven't gone east. So in the next episode, which I'll run straight off the back of this one, what we can do is we'll stock up with a little bit of food and water because we're going to be gone a little while, and we'll just head to a horde house city. And I've gone a bit past that. We'll head to a horde house city, and we'll just hit that little road and head west, because I get the feeling there has to be another city there at some point that we can go and have a look at and see what's there, see what biomes are across there as well, and just basically just investigate, because we haven't, apart from the first couple of weeks, we haven't really done that much investigating. So I suppose the idea would be head directly west from here, east, sorry, head directly east, hit this road here and go off in this direction, because as I say, these roads generally lead to cities, and you can see there's a couple of roads going down this way as well that we haven't done. So there must be something around here somewhere. Because if we go the other way from the central city, so this is the centre of the map here, but if we go the other way, we can see that there's a city up here. I suppose so that's the equivalent to the one we were in. That's the equivalent to our horde house city, and then there's another one here. So, and also if you can't actually scroll any more of the map that way, but if we go this way. If we go all the way this way, so that's equivalent to the other city. If we go all the way this way, it scrolls a fair distance more, and then that's where the map ends. So there has to be something else out here, and I'm thinking the roads must lead up to a city around here. And also another option is that yes, we went up here on our kind of initial road trip, but there is a road that goes up here, and again. It does, I mean that's the top of the map there, so it does kind of lean towards, especially with this cross junction here, that road and that road coming together to a city up here. So it does look like we have got a couple of cities left to look for, which I know we don't necessarily need any more. I'll get out the menu system and look around in case zombies are walking up to me. While I'm chatting, I'll go and knock down a tree. It doesn't, we don't necessarily need to raid for any more weapons, because I think the only one we haven't got is a Magnum. But it's good to unlock as much of the map as possible, just to see what's out there and see if there's any more better biomes, and just investigate. It's good fun. Right, what am I doing? Spikes. Creating a couple of spikes. Spike. I like these log ones. I'm going to need about 20. Okay. While that's doing that, I'll chop down some wood so I can actually upgrade these things as well. So I suppose that's going to be next day's episode. I've got 2 hours left of the night here. That's a really nice beer. Sorry if drinking it's distracting. So we've got 2 hours left of the night, and then I'll basically, before the end of the night, I will jump into the building, stock up on a few things. Am I still crafting that? These things take absolutely ages. Okay, while we're crafting, put the shovel away, hammer up, and we can just do a basic upgrade of these. Yeah, so if I'm on there and the zombies come under it, they'll get so annoying. I'm gonna have to destroy that. because it just doesn't look good there. Okay. Yeah, so they'll fall in this pit and they'll get attacked. I will probably fall in this pit at some point as well. I think that's my 20, isn't it? No, I've still got more. So how many... I'm going to need more than that. Let's create... Just have a few there. And while that is building, we can upgrade these. I mean, these can be up... Are you kidding me? God, they're thirsty on the wood to make, aren't they? Another tree. And again, this is another reason why this is such a good place to build. You saw the village, the town at my original horde house base is, and my temporary base, and you were looking around it was just barren. You know, there was lots of cactuses or cacti. There was lots of sand. There was nothing much else. You had to go miles for any trees or anything else. But here, you know, you can't really look very far without trees. You've got grass, you've got sand, you've got plenty of nests, you've got all the coal and all the clay under the sun. So, I mean, there's just there's an example of how much resources are actually around here. 2 coal right on my doorstep I've not touched. A massive patch of clay here. All these little boulders that you can attack and get stone and scrap from relatively easily. Ooh, there's a zombie. Was she stuck on a spike? Where are you going? Oh, you know she's going inside, don't you? You stay at my house. Must have bet she's upstairs already. Oh, there's a few of them now. Oh, get out of my house! I'd have to learn to shut the door. And again, this is another reason I need to build something on the front to stop these zomboids from actually just walking in. Because they tend to do that a lot. There is another zombie as well. And of course there is. Where are you going? Oh, just you can start walking now if you want. So, oh, sneaky! Right, I'm not having you. In fact, let's use my hunting rifle. I've not really used this very much. Ah, click! It's really the only gun that you can downscope and feel effective with. I like the reload. I really like the reload action as well. Are you kidding me? You're still coming after that headshot. Stinky sandwich. Nothing. Right, okay, so what we'll do is we'll quickly go finish off these spikes. I don't want to leave an incomplete job now, do I? Lay down the rest of these spikes quick. And then what I will do is I will head into the house. I will stock myself up with food and drink, because we are probably going to be going on a quite a trip. You know, possibly away from this house for about maybe 2 days. So it's, you know, if you're 100% on the food and water, then you can probably go about 2 days without having to worry. But I will take some in my mini bike anyway. So there's that. So I'll call this episode an end, and when you come back it'll be probably a couple of hours later than now, and we will be going on a nice little road trip. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye now.